The game is on. Game number 2 up here in the red. Our Terran victorious, holding up the 6th pool. The force is strong with this one.
HopeTorture.
Down here, our blue Zerg, the mean 6th pooling machine. Will he do it again? Let's find out.
Holy.
No, because he already has 9 drones, but that's the best I can do.
That's all right.
Check Prime, very close to his opponent. So this Overlord, of course, going to spot him right away.
That's right.
It's a one-on-one map, so they know where each other are. And that, of course, means that Terran has a lot more options to do crazy builds.
That's right, but it's a long rush distance, so Zerg normally feels pretty good on this map because they can develop their early game pretty much however they want. And check, of course, doing the 10 Overlord with drone cancel, the extractor cancel trick, which, again,
explain to our audience a little bit about that, because that's kind of high level.
What you do is you make drones up to 10 supply, which caps you, and then you make an Overlord, and then so you get a lot of minerals suddenly because you have a bunch of drones mining, so you make an extractor to make your supply go down to 9, you make another drone, then you cancel the extractor. You lose just a few minerals from that, and you go back to mining. You know, someone in the English-speaking community actually did this mathematically. Actually, several people did. And every single person that did it mathematically said the same thing, that it's actually better to do 9 Overlord than the extractor trick where you cancel the extractor.
Yeah,
so,
it seems like that hasn't caught on here.
Yeah, no, no one sent Korea the memo. Someone really should go ahead and take one of those articles and translate it and let them know, because every Zerg does their own thing here, and it has been shown by these people who I trust who did this math. All these people I don't know, but they all came to the same conclusion. So,
I never did my math homework in school. Not bad at math, but you could not get me to do that.
No, I mean, I was actually quite good at math, but I would just write numbers on my notebook as they came around to check. Just numbers everywhere, lines, plus signs, division signs.
That's why you're smart. You're a StarCraft player.
That's it, man.
Now
I was
you're
playing
just deceptive play right there.
WG Tour till 3 a.m. every single day.
Now I remember that. Like, you really want me to do 30 problems of this?
Hello.
Oh, no, I cannot do that. I'm sorry.
How could I do that while I practice TVP?
Yeah, how am I going to get good at StarCraft? No, we're joking, guys. Of course, stay in school.
Yeah, but we're not joking about what we did, because it's actually true. That's why we're in Korea.
Factory on the way here. Terran going to steal a mineral. He's got it. He's a thief. See? There he is. He's got it.
And in StarCraft,
these minerals are mine.
It is Hammurabi's code, Tasteless. He's going to kill that SCV later. As soon as his law enforcer Zerglings get out. There they are.
Get that SCV.
I can hear the Aladdin song in my head right now. Stealing bread. Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat.
Great line, great line.
Yeah, man. And those Zerglings, they don't care, though, and they're gonna catch this SCV, unlike Aladdin.
Now he's gonna go for a reactor, so he's gonna swap the factory with the reactor. Double Hellion. This SCV, only 15 HP left. Will he get back home in time? Starport also on the way. Our Zerg player does see everything but the starport.
He sees 2 barracks there. That's
yeah, for a second I was like, what?
Yeah, no, he caught them both when they were in different landing positions. He did see the factory. He knows exactly what is going on. It's just it was in the air.
By the way, that SCV was saved. Neither of those Zerglings have a kill.
That SCV was saved?
Yeah, neither of the Zerglings have a kill. Yeah.
That is wild. Yeah, it is saved. Maybe it'll become Sultan one day. We'll see. Couple of Hellions now. Going through. Cleaning up any Zerglings.
Zerg has 2 queens guarding the entrance. But the Hellions don't care.
Spinecrawler at the natural. Ooh, Spinecrawler postured for a hit.
I know, turned and looked at him.
I see you over there. Don't come too close to me.
Apparently I have eyes. Now double Viking to take out Overlords. I like this unique opener here from HopeTorture. Gonna go ahead and kill off Overlords.
And I also love the way his Overlord is going over right now that you were just looking at right there. That's actually a great scout pattern by Czech. I suggest more Zergs use it. You send your Overlord over there, then you cross him down there so that you can actually scout the expansion. But there are some Vikings out for HopeTorture. And he's going to clean up a lot of Overlords. This is actually a decent map to open it up for a Viking or two, because there are so many Overlords scouting around. There's so many places to place Overlords. Sometimes Zergs get overzealous and have Overlords all over the place.
Now, he is continuing to make Vikings. I'm curious when he's going to stop. You know, you can only do this for so long. He's making more Hellions as well.
That's right. And that's a funny Spore Crawler. I feel like he doesn't really need a Spore Crawler. But
he's probably thinking Banshees are going to come eventually, but that's not the case.
Viking into Banshees, funny build.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I mean, that's the only logical explanation for for him doing that.
Well, we have a little Viking convention up on the Raffalopoulos Island.
Oops, excuse me, misclicked.
Looks like they're going to come in, try to snipe some Ovies, fly into a Spore Crawler and 3 Queens. That is a lot of defense. Now, we do have a Spire making for Czech. Spire very good on this map.
Spire very good indeed. And here is a Spire now.
And down come the Vikings. Looking to kill any Overlords they possibly can, but the Overlords have all been moved by Czech, obviously. He does not want to lose any more of those.
Most of them over here.
Yep.
Tough position to get a hold of. Drop.
Oh, this drop. Ooh, this is actually really scary.
Really
he lands those Vikings. Suddenly, this is a deadly drop. Wow. 4 Hellions, 4 Marauders, 4 Vikings. That is like the ultimate party.
It is. He's going to go for the hatch. The Spine Crawler's out of range.
Oh, wow. Czech in a lot of trouble here. I don't know what he can do. This hatchery looks like he's going to go down. Will Czech engage before the hatchery goes down? With a Queen being made, it is killed. Down go the Broodlings as well. And at this point, HopeTorture can just expand and defend, and he should be fine. But it looks like he wants to press his advantage even more.
There's really nothing here to defend.
Yeah, he's going to have to make mutas, but...
Of course, Vikings, turns out those things can fly, too.
Yeah, you know, 7 mutas are being made right now. Targeting that Spire. Doesn't want mutas to be made very often. And the Zerglings coming in. Queens on the sides. Going for those medevacs a little bit.
Zerg will not hold this.
Until those mutas do pop. Mutas will definitely hold it, and he's just going to look to kill him on the counterattack, basically, after he cleans this up.
Mutas are out.
Very quick liftoff by the Vikings. Good move there.
Takes out that drone. Now he can go. He does get the Spire.
Does he?
Oh! 2-0.
Gets it. And Czech is not in a good position here. Let's take a look at the supplies. Czech at 39, 56 for HopeTorture. A lot of Marines and Vikings in his main base. I think Czech's just going to fly in here, look at it, and just be a sad panda, man.
Sad face. And he's just going to go up another drop.
Well, the mutas are in the wrong position when these Marines unload, though. I think that's going to be pretty much game. There's nothing there, man. Just nothing there. Getting a lot of Marine kills and SCV kills, but when Czech sees this, he's going to have to fly back. He does not have enough mutas to take this out. We may be seeing GG any second here.
We are going to see GG. I believe no matter what. It doesn't really matter what. He can kill all the SCVs he wants.
He's trying to go for a base trade of some sort, but...
Link's coming in here. You know, I think it would have been safer, I'd hoped, if HopeTorture would actually just kind of sit back and defend, but I mean...
Yeah, it's just with the medevacs, it seems like this may be very near impossible. The Vikings targeting down the mutas, and as he's died, Czech is going to GG. Czech, I'm sure, not happy here. Top 16 once again. No S-Class for him as of yet. GG! And 2-0 for a HopeTorture. HopeTorture happily goes on to the round of 8. Of course, he already had that S-Class status.
Just fold his laundry. This guy's in a hurry. HopeTorture, your winner for that game. Well-deserved. Hope you guys asked some great questions because, honestly, those are 2 great games. And unfortunately, the Powerade is all that he's going to win. By the way, Powerade, delicious drink. Thank you for all the free drinks.
Yeah,
Powerade. Event Powerade.
Oh, by the way, a lot of people were asking why it's always blue Powerade. That is the only kind of Powerade in Korea.
That's true.
Don't ask me why.
Maybe it's just mood Powerade. Maybe it's blue because Czech is so sad because he lost.
No, that's the only color we sell here. But yeah, it's only blue Powerade here.
Yeah, that's
only
true.
Yellow Gatorade. I'm not making this up.
No, that's true too.
Yeah. And Pocari Sweat is the same thing but whitish.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's our 3
So you get the 3 different
American
companies.
style.
They have their different colors.
Yeah, and
they all distinguish them.
They all taste different. And Powerade normally
and they're
the
all
best
delicious,
deal.
especially when they sponsor our tournaments. So,
Especially then. They are
speaking of
delicious.
sponsors, Sony Ericsson, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Of course, Blizzard, they kick ass, and you guys kick ass for joining us. Thanks so much. We're going to have an interview with Artosis. Well, I wish we could be interviewing you.
Check. HopeTorture is going to be asking me
gonna
questions. So what's it
Then
like
you guys pick that
commentating
on the
my
forums.
games? You know.
So,
Yeah, we're going to have that interview in just a moment.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that it was such a routed, one-sided victory. I thought HopeTorture would take it, but most people were thinking Czech. I thought it could go either way,
maps,
definitely.
Yeah, some of the maps are Zerg maps here. Scrap
Yeah,
Station especially, but
you know,
HopeTorture's build was just too good.
It was a very good build, and Czech just was not ready for it. You know, he did not
that's
have
true.
a whole lot of units, and well played by HopeTorture.
Yeah,
I really
well
like
played
how
indeed.
he removed the Overlords, and therefore the drop was undetected completely.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. That's actually... You know, I think that's where it really turned against Czech. Not being able to know that was coming. Normally you will know. But the Vikings did it, and then they land, and they're part of the attack, and suddenly things are just not looking good for you. So HopeTorture moves on once again. All right, don't go anywhere.
We'll be back.
There will be another bottle right here.